Howdy, hey guys, it's Sirfira, and today we're here with Death by AI. Woo!
We definitely didn't record 2 more videos that someone messed up.
I didn't mess up, we just didn't go to the recording channel. That's not my fault.
That is
We're not
like,
even in the recording
exclusively
channel
your
now.
fault.
It's not my fault. Not my fault. So we got Oseania, Hypno, Boo, and Corvie. Woo!
Hello, hello.
So
That's
let
it. I'm
us...
gonna stuff your shoes.
I'm gonna press start
That's
before
right.
you do that.
I was
Okay.
Tracy J's Batman.
Okay, let me think of a scenario.
Would have got if it's me planted a pipe bomb in your mailbox.
No.
We're not doing that one again.
No,
Please,
of course not. I definitely didn't do that.
Wait, please. Okay.
Oh. Yeah! Yeah!
I sure do hope that this doesn't kill you. Actually, no, I do hope it kills you. Damn you.
You hope it kills us? Or
Yeah.
you hope it kills Boo?
You'll see what my response is.
Well. Oh, goody.
You're gonna explode the train with the bomb squad? Maybe you're gonna
No.
turn it into a puppy. And it's gonna
No,
play
no,
with
no.
you.
No, let's just say it's gonna kill you all.
Maybe the puppy is going to turn into a bomb this time. And it's going to explode after we pet it.
Judging.
Judging. Judging.
It's
I
taking
Why
a
is this
while.
taking? This is taking a really long time.
It's
It's-
because
oh.
you chose long responses.
Yeah, but it's gonna, I did last time. Your faith, Boo. Okay, Boo is driving a train towards Hypno. Oh, me. Sirfira tries to distract Boo with a kiss and apply the brakes on the train. As the roaring engines surge forward, the clattering wheels echoed against the steel tracks like a heartbeat counting down to disaster. Sirfira, with a daring gleam in their eye, rushed to Boo's side, brushing against them in an attempt to momentarily distract the conductor with a kiss. Mwah! In that instance of unexpected tenderness, Boo's gaze softened. They briefly lost focus on the throttle, allowing Sirfira to fight in the vital moment needed to grasp the brakes. With a determined yank, Sirfira pulled the lever down hard, feeling the resistance of the machinery as the train began to slow down. I'm ad-libbing. However, the force of inertia was unforgiving. The screech of metal on metal drowned out any hopes of safety. As the train screeched to a halt mere inches from the edge of Hypno. Wait, what?
God.
Sirfira was thrown forward like a treasure across the world as it collided with the unyielding cabin door. And lived. And yes,
Wow.
yes, I lived.
Oh.
I lived. And
Oh.
Sirfira lived. People are only listening to
this.
this video, they're not reading it. I lived.
Fyra, thank you for sacrificing your life to save the train from reaching my edge.
Yeah, from reaching your edge. I think you're a place now.
Oh, okay.
You didn't get the joke, and that should stay that way.
Oseania tries
Ah!
to strap Hypno onto the train tracks, like the scene.
I bet the cops come out of nowhere and kill you.
Yeah, maybe.
As the train thundered towards Hypno, Oseania hatched a daring plan, convinced that teaming up with the
Maniacal.
Maniacal. Boo turned a predicament into a scene straight out of a classic Hollywood film. With a wild grin, Boo screeched to a halt, allowing Oseania to leap from the cabin and corner Hypno, who was baffled by the audacity of the
Yeah, it has to be.
strapping Hypno to the tracks. They managed to channel their inner heroes, laughing maniacally.
Inner heroes.
They're
As
inner
they
heroes.
taunted, as they taunted the helpless figure.
I feel like those
But
two
as-
statements are conflicting.
But as the train resumed its relentless approach, they underestimated Hypno's cunning. With the split flick of his wrist, he defiantly freed himself, leaving Oseania and Boo to grapple with the quickly approaching train. Predictably, in a dramatic twist of fate, Oseania slipped on the very track that once seems like a stage, plummeting into the path of doom, while Boo, too distracted by the competing banter.
Boo was just having ADHD and died.
God, that scene.
Oh no.
That's
Yeah,
not even
womp
open,
womp,
bro.
guys.
Okay.
I alone am the survivor.
Ah!
Hypno survived twice because the whole thing is we have to make sure Hypno survive, but none of us have survived him surviving.
I attempt to form a border around myself and watch from afar.
Wow.
As the massive train barreled towards Hypno, Corvie had a brilliant idea to create a protective barrier of sorts, a desperate attempt to shield themselves from the impending calamity. With quick hands, they used an old toolbox in their pockets to fashion a makeshift line of defense. A bizarre collection of metal bits, rusty bolts, and a few smelly rags.
Yep.
Yeah, that does sound like something.
Okay.
It was a sight that would make any engineer weep, but Corvie felt a flicker of hope. They positioned themselves at a safe distance, anxiously watching as the train thundered ever closer. Alas, the train rumbled loudly. The clumsy structure began to sway, tumbling down just as the train reached its climax, taking their feeble attempts with it. Corvie's hopes vanished along with the rickety barrier, and the mighty locomotive roared over them, leaving nothing but a puff of smoke and a fleeting ghost of what could have been. Oh? Oh,
Really dragging it
Oh
out.
no!
I read that and I
don't
still
think
don't know
anyone's
how I
gonna live
died.
You just kind of died, I think.
What did Boo do? Nothing. Drive at full speed.
Okay, here we go. As I barreled down the tracks at full speed, the rumbling of the train echoed ominously through the darkened landscape. The light from Hypno flickering like a heartbeat in the
I am
distance.
the train.
Okay, apparently the townspeople, blissfully
I'm
unaware
the
of
town.
the impending
The
doom,
town.
all continued their night, completely oblivious to the train hurtling towards them. Moments away from impact, I realized too late that a last-minute decision must be made. However, they chose inaction, as if paralyzed by the thrill of the chase. The whistle blasted through the night, blending with the shrieks of startled citizens, but it was a mere formality before the inevitable crash. The train collided with the town, a cacophony of metal and chaos erupting in the night. In the aftermath, as dust settled and silence enveloped the scene, all that remained was the ghostly silhouette of me, forever bound to the ruins of Hypno as they became another tale whispered on the wits of caution for reckless drivers.
By the way, if other people die, you still fail. As if
Once
someone
again.
dies,
Oh my
you
god.
fail.
Once again,
Oh.
I
That's
too
effective.
still live. I pulled a lever, diverting the trolley.
Oh.
As Boo barreled down the tracks, the deafening sound of the train's horn echoed through the air, sending a jolt of adrenaline coursing through Hypno's veins. With steely determination, Hypno lunged for the massive lever, pulling it with every ounce of strength they could muster. The train screeched as the tracks shifted, diverting Boo's relentless charge onto a safer path, just inches away from disaster. Cheers erupted from the gathered onlookers, their relief palpable as they realized that Hypno had pulled off a near miraculous save. However, in the chaotic aftermath, a sudden crack split in the air as a rusted support beam gave way, sending debris crashing onto the tracks. In an instant, the jubilant scene turned into tragic. Amidst the rubble, the cheers faded, leaving only an echo. Oh! What?
I like how the only time Hypno dies was in Hypnos.
Yeah.
For two of us, Hypno was a city. Like it kind of understood that Hypno was a person, but otherwise than that, it thought Hypno was a city.
Who knew that the word hypno was not very telling of a human person?
I wouldn't know.
I would have assumed a Pokemon.
I would have assumed it was a gremlin.
Next time, refer to me by full legal name. Hypno guy.
Hypnosis guy.
Hypnosis.
So we are breaking this back from the first video.
Ooh, I like this. What's happening?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me
Is it
it's
gonna
this
be-
one.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
This wasn't even in the video.
Yeah, it was. They
I
were
made a
Jonathan
small
and Dodo Kid.
change.
Both of them. But it was in the video. Yes.
Wait, who?
They're both. One's a god and one's an evil deity.
They're-
By the way, Boo, you know who Jonathan is.
Yeah.
Hey! Threesome!
What?
Remember when I won with that?
Oh god.
I forgot about that. Oh god.
That
think
never
that was-
made it to a video. Everyone still thinks I'm
Oh.
innocent.
Because that was way off course.
Oh,
Corvie tries to.
I don't know who these are, so I congratulate them on their happy ending.
Jonathan.
Jonathan's an
The guy who
evil
owns my
god.
soul.
I don't know. As
AI
Corvie
doesn't know
first
that
healed.
though.
Oh?
Oh yeah, true. Wait,
He
clad
should've
in
done
a
a toast.
shimmering
Now
suit
they're
and a
gonna kill you.
captivating. What? It's
The
gonna
Dodo
kill
God
him?
Kevin likes to kill people. With loving glances, you know?
Actually, it's mostly Jonathan
Oh.
who does the killing if you think about it.
The embassy. With genuine joy, Corvie stepped forward to offer heartfelt congratulations, but just as the words left their lips, a rift in the fabric of reality opened above the couple, spilling
wow.
forth a horde of angry wedding crashers from alternate dimensions?
My bad,
Panic
yeah.
ensued as chaos erupted, and Corvie, in a valiant attempt to protect the newlyweds, grabbed a nearby I'm sorry, my dyslexia is getting the best of me. Meant for the ceremonial cake cutting. Unfortunately, as they swung the blade in defense, it misfired spectacularly, causing a chain reaction of flying confetti cannons and a large wedding cake avalanche. Oh. Layers of frosting and
No.
despair.
You died by sugar.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right.
right.
Oceana
Oceana?
tries to.
Oceana tries to plan a wedding and marry them. As Oceana eagerly
You
dove
married them?
Yeah, they married
Like,
them.
you're married with them? You married
No,
one
Think
of
I'm bad
them?
about this. We'll see how it turns out.
Might as at this point, you might as well have just said threesome.
As Oceana eagerly dove into the preparation for Jonathan and Dodo's god Kevin's wedding, the atmosphere buzzed with divine magic and musical chaos. They
Okay, should my prompt
meticulously-
just be a copy and paste of Knight's bio?
Yes.
They meticulously crafted an enchanting ceremony incorporating elements from both the mortal realm and the celestial plane, from floating flower arrangement to a cake that defied gravity. However, in
Knight's
the
bio
midst
is
of
no
the
longer
joyous
this mud.
occasion, Oceana inadvertently mixed up the guest list, inviting a gang of mischievous sprite princes who have a notorious penchant for mischief. Unbeknownst to Oceana, the Brits were not just there to celebrate, they had plans to create havoc. As they threw glitter bombs and turned the ceremony into a chaotic dance-off, the couple was swept away in the madness. Ultimately, as Oceana tried to restore order, a misplaced spell backfired, transforming the newlyweds into radiant shooting stars. In a blaze of sparkles, they disappeared into the night sky, leaving Oceana alone.
Oh.
And you just forever you
Oh.
killed them.
that
Oceania got divorced. That's what happened.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh. Congratulations are in order, so great job. I will leave. Here we go. As wedding bells
They're gonna kill
chimed
you
in
now.
perfect harmony, I approached the altar where Jonathan and Dodo God Kevin stood, radiant with love and joy. With a bright smile, I offered heartfelt congratulations, believing their best wishes would ensure a peaceful exit from the grand affair. Yet, as I turned to slip away, a sudden gust of wind swept through the venue, revealing a hidden portal shimmering ominously. Unbeknownst to them, this portal was a trap set by a jealous ghost who yearned for Jonathan's affection.
Is that
What?
you?
I don't know! Unable to resist the pull of the enchanted vortex, I was swept into a whirlwind of spectral chaos, twisting through dimensions until they faded from existence, leaving only an echo of their cheerful congratulations in the hearts of the newlyweds. In a turn of cosmic irony, their attempt at kindness became the reason for their doom.
Oh, wow.
I attempt to attend their wedding as Jonathan's best man.
Of course.
Oh.
We had similar ideas.
As the audience buzzed with excitement and anticipation, Hypno stepped up nervously, donning a dapper suit that seemed to shimmer under the wedding lights. Chaos erupted when the infamous Dodo god Kevin declared that a traditional ritual required a sacrifice, one that could Hypno's heart raced as they realized the only way to save Jonathan's wedding was to throw an impromptu dance-off.
What?
Dancing for dear life, Hypno spun, twirled, and even attempted a delightfully awkward moonwalk. The crowd cheered, the bride and groom looked on with wide eyes, and somehow, the energy of the moment overwhelmed the Dodo god. In a flourish of feathers and glitter, he relented, surprised by Hypno's
What?
talent, and
No.
declared him
Stop.
the hero of the day.
That can't be the
What?
As
first
the
win of
wedding
the day.
proceeded, without further ado, Hypno basked in the
What?
glory.
No!
They survived not just a threat, but had also become part of an unforgettable celebration.
That's annoying. Sirfira
Easy
tries
game,
to
Kat.
be the flower girl. Very classic. As the wedding bells chimed and the crowd buzzed in excitement, Sirfira, dressed in a flowing gown adorned with petals, took her role as the flower girl
Oh,
quite
no.
seriously. How dare it? With a heart full of joy, she tossed flowers down the aisle, unaware that the grumpy Dodo god Kevin had an mysterious disdain for all things floral. When a cascade of bright petals landed squarely on his head, he erupted in a fit of rage, causing chaos among the guests. While Jonathan, caught between laughter and fear, tried to calm his fiancée. I'm dead. I'm dead. Jonathan's act inadvertently triggered a magical calamity, transforming the ceremony into a wild whirlwind of feathers and flowers. I killed everyone, actually.
Of course,
Kevin,
Jonathan
now
finds
towering,
it funny.
furious Dodo, launched Sirfira skyward in a fit of fury, and as she soared through the air, she realized she had not only survived the chaos,
What?
but had also instantly caught into the life of the
What?
party, landing softly into a crowd of amused wedding attendees. However, an unexpected twist, the magical backlash from the wedding disrupted the— Come on! It was gonna give it to me! It was gonna give it to me! She vanished into a realm of eternal oh god, is alive yet forever. I'm alive! It said I'm alive.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Alive too!
It's— no, because you killed people. No one died on mine. I should live.
You got Isekaied.
I got isekai. I went unfunny for this. I'm not very funny in
Same.
this answer.
Thou hast been judged.
I'm never funny.
If I
Funny
can't
people.
kiss Boo, I can't be funny.
Oh.
Hypno tries to cast counter spell.
That's fair.
As a fiery orb rushed towards Hypno with terrifying speed, they quickly gathered their mental facilities and began to chant the incantation for counterspell. Their air cracked with tension as words of power spilled from their lips, forming a barrier against the encroaching flames. Just as the fireball was about to engulf them, a shimmering shield appeared, reflecting the magical assault back to its origin. Caught off guard, the wizard's eyes widened in shock as the flames engulfed them instead, erupting in a dazzling
No.
display of magic gone
Stop.
awry.
Oh my
Hypno
god.
stood amidst the
Oh my
chaos,
God.
panting but triumphant, knowing they had narrowly escaped a fiery device.
However,
amidst the victory, a
Oh.
sudden crack echoed through the air. The remaining energies of the spell destabilized, collapsing the ground beneath Hypno's feet. They fell through the shattering surface into darkness, their cries echoing as bullshit.
Uh,
Trying to cast fireball back.
I'm sorry for the boring prompt.
No
It's
worries.
alright.
It's fun. Magic is fun.
As the
Magic.
fiery orb hurtled towards Oceania, they felt a surge of adrenaline and quickly gathered their arcane energy, attempting to cast a fireball of their own into the mix. Flames erupted, colliding in a spectacular display of magical might, painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of orange and crimson. Just as Oceania thought they had matched the wizard's ferocity, their spell unexpectedly fizzled, the backlash sending a shockwave of blue flames back at them. Caught in the crossfire, Oceania was engulfed in a blaze of their own making, leaving nothing but singing robes and the faint scent of burnt ambition in the air. The wizard smirked, raising a hand to summon more fires. Oceania's last thought of vengeance turned to ash. The
Oh.
duel of fire has ended, but alas, not in their favor. Oceania's magical aspiration was extinguished, leaving only legend of their misjudged bravo.
Bottom. Continue! Corvie tries to roll for initiative.
Not gonna lie, I forgot what initiative meant. As the menacing fireball hurtles towards them with the speed of a tempest, Corvie's heart races as they reach for the dice in their pocket, hoping fate might
no.
favor them in this moment of chaos. With a swift flick of the wrist, they summon a flicker of courage and roll for initiative. The dice
what?
clatter across the ground, spinning like a whirlwind
What?
of destiny.
What?
Oh,
What?
miraculously,
What?
they
God
blaze
damn
forth
it.
with unexpected speed, managing to grab their trusty wand just in time to channel a defense spell, deflecting the fiery explosion into a nearby tree that erupts in a shower of splintered bark. Oh,
However,
that's probably gonna kill me, isn't it? The charred branches fall around them like burning rain, but Corvie stands tall, adrenaline coursing through their veins. Yep. However, in a moment of their pride, a sudden gust of wind shifts the currents of magic, causing the very ground beneath them to erupt in flames. Caught off guard, they are engulfed in the fiery inferno.
get a drink of fire resistance
Uh.
potion. That way they couldn't kill me.
Oh, that's perfect. We should have done fire resistance. We should have played Minecraft.
Well, no, we'd probably
Oh.
still get killed from the blast.
Oh my
I tried
goodness.
to Uno reverse, baby.
Yeah, it's just gonna do what it did to me and Corvie to you.
As the blazing fireball hurries towards them, I channel the energy of the moment and unleash the audacious Uno reverse, which, contrary to all logic, somehow turns the wizard's own spell against him. The fiery orb swerves in midair, spiraling back like an enraged dragon as the wizard's wide eyes reflect the flame. In a moment that seems to stretch into eternity, the fireball engulfs the wizard, sizzling the air with a cacophony of sizzling magic and frantic screams. I stand there, my heart racing, adrenaline coursing through my veins, knowing that I pulled off an unprecedented counterspell. However, in the aftermath of the explosion, a fragment of the blast ricochets back towards them, igniting the surrounding woods. I manage a
Wait.
triumphant grin just before the inferno consumes the hall, leaving only the echo of laughter amid the ashes. Oh my god.
Okay, Sirfira tries to cast a round shield and cover themselves in a ball of shield that can take the blow.
A ball of shield.
A ball of shield.
Shield.
As the fiery orb hurtled towards Sirfira, time seemed to slow and the air crackled with energy. With a swift incantation, they summoned a shimmering surround shield, encasing themselves in a translucent barrier that pulsed for protective magic. The fireball collided with the shield, sending a shockwave rippling through the air as flames licked at the edges but failed to penetrate its defenses. For a fleeting moment, Sirfira felt invincible, the heat of the blast washing over them like a warm summer breeze. Yada yada, I'm dead. However, the force of the explosion was greater than they anticipated, and the cracks made a spider web across the shield. With a final deafening roar, the shield shattered and the fire engulfed Sirfira in a blaze of glory. It does not last that long. It's not a bush, it's not a lance, it's a ball. It's a not a lance. This is a lance, not a ball. A fireball isn't this long. That's a lance.
What if we did Avada Kedavra? Would they die then?
Oh my god, yeah, but we'd lose for that.
What if I say something really funny?
Then it will be kept
Too
in.
bad.
Like
No.
what?
For a
That
brief
that moment is gonna
Uh,
get kept in. What if I say something funny? It'll be kept in. I'm gonna keep that in.
Oh,
You are pushed off a cliff with
Okay.
nothing in your pockets.
this is gonna be so boring, and I really hope it doesn't work.
Nothing. I do nothing.
do we all have the same idea?
Maybe.
No, we
Is
don't.
everybody gonna? You guys aren't going to MLG water bucket?
Oh my god!
You're gonna MLG water bucket.
LG water bucket.
Yep, pull up on the epic water bucket clutch with the bucket of water that I was holding. Oh. As Corvie plummeted towards the rocky abyss below, a flash of brilliance ignited in their mind. An epic water bucket clutch could save the day. In a frantic twist, they flung the bucket of water downward,
Oh,
hoping
no.
the splash would somehow create a cushion or deflect the force of their descent. Just as the bucket hit the water far below, an unexpected surge erupted, sending up a wall of liquid that initially seemed like a miracle. Oh, however, physics would not be fooled. Oh, the wall of water collapsed just as quickly, and Corvie's desperate maneuver fizzled out like a damp firecracker. With a
Oh.
splat that echoed ominously, they met the water's surface with a force that resonated through the air. Oh, fate and folly. Stuff fell short. Oh,
Oh god.
That's sad.
Minecraft
Oh,
physics
glad.
failed me.
If it's
Minecraft
fooling me as
failed
like
you.
physics will not be fooled,
No.
it is so gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I tried to fall into the ocean underneath the cliff.
That still kills you.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Physics be not fooled.
As
You ever
Oceania
been
plummeted
cliff
through the
jumping?
air- No.
Shut your
Yeah.
face.
The roar of the wind blended with the crashing waves far below, creating a chaotic symphony of uncertainty. With a surge of adrenaline, they aimed for the glistening blue, their heart racing with the thrill of survival. Just as they hit the water's surface, the ocean embraced them like a cold blanket, shaking off the fears that had gripped their minds.
Oh, it's got so much long. It's gonna hit you with a however.
However.
Oceania paddled fiercely, breaking through the surface to gasp for air, the salty taste fueling their determination to escape.
However.
Yo.
The treacherous undertow looked below, a hidden oh god. A hidden predator.
predator.
ranged-
Watch out.
Sure,
It's P. Diddy!
No.
In a heartbeat,
No!
John Curtin caught Oceania off guard, dragging them to the depths while the waves above danced mockingly in the sunlight. With one final desperate struggle, Oceania found their breath, escaping them as the ocean swallowed them whole, leaving only ripples behind.
Oh, jeez.
Predator.
You can't
Ooh,
die in the
jump, Stu.
ocean though, you're Oceania.
Oh, I whistled for my friend the magic carpet. Here we go. As I hurtled down the cliff, my mind races with a whirlwind of thoughts. With a flicker of hope, I pursed my lips and began to whistle, channeling all my belief into summoning my friend, the enchanted magic carpet, through the howling wind. To their astonishment, the ground brushes up to meet them, and just as where I'm about to meet a tragic end, the carpet appears in a glorious
So gonna
swoosh,
hit you with
catching me
however.
mid-fall. They land safely on its vibrant fibers, but the carpet having become a little stubborn over time, suddenly veers off course, spiraling into an uncharted forest. Oh, crap.
There's the however.
Clinging for dear life, I realized that I've traded death for a new challenge as the carpet, now in a rebellious
Hey,
mood,
you
speeds
lived.
away into the depths of the woods, leaving their fate hanging in the balance. I survived!
You
What?
survived?
I deploy parachute on my back.
Yink.
That's
As,
fair.
as Hypno plummeted towards the rocky abyss, adrenaline surged through their veins, and they frantically fumbled with the straps of the parachute strung behind them. With the flare of desperation, they yanked the cord, seeing the fabric billowing outward just in time to catch the air. God damn. A sudden drag slowed their descent, but but the rush of the wind whistled past their ears, transforming their panic into exhilaration. However, the jolt from the parachute's deployment... That's not how parachutes work!
Oh,
Yeah. Yay.
yeah.
That's
That's
not
long
how
enough.
parachutes work!
Short nose
That's how
physics, but not
parachutes
parachute.
work, I guess. Sirfira tries to reach into their backup pocket and put a wubble bubble around them. Do you guys
Oh
remember
my
bubble
god.
bubbles?
Wubble bubbles.
Do you guys
Wubble
remember wubble bubbles?
Wubble bubbles!
As Sirfira
I would-
plummeted from the cliff, panic clawed at their gut, but a flicker of ingenuity ignited their mind. Oh my god, I can read! Just as
Whoa,
the ground loomed
God.
closer, they reached for the last remnants of their wit, channeling it into creating a wubble bubble, a shivering technology believed to cushion the fall. It said believed, I'm dead. Air rushed past them as it formed around their body, rippling with vibrant colors and strange buoyant energy. I'm gonna like drown in the wubble bubble or something. The bubble impacted the ground. I can't see, my eyes burn! Glasses are off! The wubble bubble impacted the ground with an almost comedic bounce, capturing Sirfira back in the air, disorienting yet alive. To their horror, however, they soared right back into the rocky edges of the cliff, smashing into the sharp edges that lined it. I'm in the wubble bubble!
It's always the however.
The audience,
Yes,
as Sirfira's sharp bubble burst, leading them to plummet once more, this time meeting a tragic fate at the jagged rocks below. Minor that even the most imaginative solutions can lead to dire consequences. I should have lived. That was clever. Okay, it's now a tie between Hypno and Boo. Let's see who wins.
It did what it did to me to Sirfira.
Yeah, I would have won. It'll be like, yeah, however. We've all been hit
However.
with the however. As soon as you get hit with a however, you are however dead.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, what does it say? No,
Okay.
mailbox. Okay, we all have to put the bomb squad. Every single one of us, we call the bomb squad and see what happens. See who wins. Fate of luck. Sirfira tries
No.
to call the bomb squad. Come on. It worked once. Let's see if it works ever again. Can't put a pipe bomb in people's mailbox if no.
Yeah, let's see you live to tell me that one.
Oh, it's me first. Okay. I tried to get the SWAT to disarm it while I stand far, far away.
I have a SWAT.
That's not
Boo
the bomb
cautiously
squad.
retreats to a safe distance. Adrenaline surges through their veins as they take out their phone to dial 911, frantically expressing the need for SWAT intervention. With a cacophony of sirens approaching, Boo watches nervously from their makeshift vantage point as the specialist officers surrounding the mailbox like bees converging on a hive. Okay? This team is skillfully methodical, employing a robot to inspect the suspicious package with an expert touch. Just as the tension is unbearable and the officers seem to be winning the battle against chaos, a sudden electrical surge triggers the device, blasting the mailbox, showering the area in a spray of debris and surprises. Boo's heart races in the shock, but amidst the smoke and wreckage, they remain unscathed. Though a neighbor's cat, who was too curious for its own good, does not share the same fate. Baldly,
Please hit
Boo
him with it.
breathes a sigh of
However.
relief, becoming an unwitting hero of the neighborhood as they watch the mayhem unfold, forever evading
Hero?
disaster by
Homie.
merely being smart enough to keep their distance. Ha! Suck
Okay,
it!
How are
so
you
Boo
the
won.
hero?
Boo won.
Hey, unless I survive.
Yeah! Oceania did
Let's
it too!
call the bomb squad. As Oceania hurriedly dialed the bomb squad, a chill of dread crept over them. The second felt like hours. Just as they pressed the caught button, a message
We all know
from
it
their-
only works for me.
Shut up. A message from the mailbox chimed anonymously, signaling an impending detonation. Adrenaline surged through Oceania's veins. In a moment of sheer desperation, they recalled the urban legend of using sound to what? To disrupt
What?
the bomb's circuitry.
You're
With
not
a
gonna
burst
call
of
them?
spontaneous creativity, Oceania turned on their loudest playlist, hoping the blaring music would confuse the device long enough for the bomb squad to arrive.
Okay, you did call them.
The sound reached
However-
a climactic crescendo, and in that pivotal moment, the mailbox exploded in a spectacular display of confetti and smoke, harmlessly dispersing the doormat explosive. Miraculously,
What?
Oceania emerged unscathed, their heart racing but filled with triumph, celebrating their survival and newfound fame as neighbors' accidental hero.
You just kind of
What?
There was a what's it with the thing with the see what they gender reveal inside. It was a gender reveal thing inside your
Poor
mailbox.
sweet innocent Corvie.
I'm
Oh,
just
no.
not gonna open it. I'm staying
That's
away.
not how bombs work.
Oh. I was thinking of like a TNT drop. As the relentless days passed with the menacing reminder of a pipe bomb lurking within Corvie's mailbox, they devised a clever strategy to avoid the dangerous trap altogether. The plan worked
no.
flawlessly until a stormy
Oh,
night.
no.
Oh, when a gust of wind sent an eerie candle dancing and flickering. Wait, what?
Candlelight.
Yeah, something about that. And the flash caught the eye of their neighbor, who mistook the decoy for a plea for help and smashed it
God.
open, unaware of
The
the
neighbor.
grim surprise waiting inside. A deafening explosion shattered the silence, leaving a gaping crater in a once peaceful street.
What
In
do
the
you put in
end-
there?
In the end, while Corvie remained
Oh.
safe in the room,
Wait, what?
oh, so
Because someone
stupid of
died,
them.
Corvie doesn't live.
Oh.
Hypno, what do you mean? What do you do?
I call the bomb squad and maintain my distance.
Ah.
Ah.
Hmm.
As the ominous ticking of the bomb echoed in the silence, Hypno's instincts kicked in, and they swiftly dialed the bomb squad, their heart racing like a drum line. in a
Just went and
parade.
put it in the mailbox.
With every second feeling like an eternity, Hypno maintained a conscious distance, trying to not let panic set in while keeping sight of the mailbox. That's right.
You're the one who put. Okay.
Please
Don't
hurry,
question it.
they urged, sweat bending on their forehead as the countdown
It's eating, not
dangerously
bending.
close. Just as the squad arrived, both the bomb the
What?
bomb detonated with a shocking boom, sending debris through the air. Fortunately, Hypno had enough foresight to position themselves behind a
hell?
sturdy garden wall. Emerging shaken,
No,
paralyzed with chaos,
No.
the bomb squad's
No.
expertise later confirmed it was the quick
No.
thinking that saved Hypno, so that Dayan experience
Dayan.
that would surely make for one unforgettable story. In the end,
What?
Hypno walked away, adrenaline pumping,
No.
but ready to tackle
Why?
whatever life threw their way.
Why? Not the second time.
No. No.
It works
Survivor
every time,
tries to
baby.
Call the bomb squad.
What?
Apparently, I'm gonna start blaring music to get it to stop, though.
Let's see.
Sirfira hurriedly dialed the bomb squad. The unmistakable ticking of the pipe bomb echoed ominously from within the mailbox. Each tick a reminder of their dwindling time. In a frenzy, they pleaded with the operator to hurry, their heart racing as sweat trickled down their brow.
Do something.
Just when they thought salvation was at hand, the bomb squad arrived only to announce that the swiftest response would require evacuating the neighborhood and using a specialized disarming robot. I'm gonna leave, right? Thinking quickly, Sirfira sprang into action, instructing the robot, I'm doing it, to neutralize the bomb while they created a safe perimeter. Why am I helping? Fortunately,
your
as
bomb.
the countdown approached its final seconds, a hero cat darted out from behind a bush, sending the robot spiraling into chaos. The mailbox erupted in a fiery explosion, signaling the
Oh,
Oh.
that's sad.
Why did you live?
Wait, so Hypno Boo they tie, but it depends on the shortest amount of words.
Yep.
Hee
No!
Hypno won. He had less words.
Oh.
Well, that was the video. Shorter than last time, actually. Last time was an hour. This time it's only 44 minutes.
I feel it was fitting that Bomb Squad was the end of this one.
Yeah. Well,
Do that again.
that's the end. Peace and love! love. Peace and
Peace
love.
and
I will
love.
find you, Jonathan.
Peace and love. Peace and love.